Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he struck him out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Redmond is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
Ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, John Redmond. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Seager is there on to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tyler Naquin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left. Seager. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. But he's able to hang with it and get the out at first, and there are two away here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 55. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
We got time.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Batting 8, center fielder, Billy.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop up. Salazar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Manuel Margot.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he'll step off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Popped high in the air. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now batting, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olson ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he got him swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Lamb is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in, John Redmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Redmond shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Now at the plate, number 55 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Olsen looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 33, Manuel Margot.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 9 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out.
The Astros. First baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a ball. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 3-1. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 9 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Ready once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Number 9 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Will Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball.
Kenta Maeda will come on in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 18.
First offering on its way. Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable, even 0-1. He's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Redmond racing back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes. Ready for another chance. John Redmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Kevin Segrist enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Cubs, number
Will Myers is going to come off the bench. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Naquin has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Carlos Gonzalez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 55. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground here, Bogarts at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Naquin is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in to try it again. Number 9. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Tyler Naquin, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
1 ball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is digging in. Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Carter Capps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
From the stretch. This is in the air out to right field. Naquin is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ryan Marshall answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Margot has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with Adam Liberator enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Braun will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, number 55. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Number 1 will move it into the on-deck circle now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Number 22 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a pop-up now. Lamb is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box. Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here as we play. Mitch Haniger will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting
at the plate, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance. Rendell Grichuk will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the